A cardiologist sees a rise in patients with cardiovascular issues after getting COVID-19. This is KOAM News at 6. Cardiovascular issues weren't as common as a long-term side effect until the Delta variant became the most dominant mutation. While he says most people make a full recovery, KOAM's Zach Dodge spoke with a woman who may not be so fortunate.
A year ago today, 45-year-old Jennifer Parks lived a fairly normal life.
We worked 48 to 56 hours a week. I took care of 2 kids.
But since getting COVID in November of last year,
I have to be dependent on people.
She spent 33 days on the ventilator and then 2 months in the hospital.
I had to move in with my mom because I had a stroke. I had a COVID-induced stroke.
And now things have been so much different. She can walk some with a walker and has a number of long-term side effects from COVID, including cardiovascular issues like blood clots in her legs and feet.
My foot was on fire, my feet were on fire.
Freeman cardiologist Dr. Robert Stauffer explains cardiovascular events are becoming more common for people with long COVID.
Whether they're 13-year-olds or they're 70-year-olds or they're 40-year-olds.
But something else he's noticing is, with many of them who didn't have COVID pneumonia or some other major complication, they're getting better.
And some of these patients, they got really sick, bounced back very quick. Some patients with some mild to moderate disease, they don't bounce back as quick. And the one thing I just tell patients is you got to be patient.
It's good news for many, but unfortunately for Parks, since COVID hit her so incredibly hard, it's looking more and more like that won't be the case.
It's take this pill and take this pill until it stops working, and then we'll find something else. Mentally, it's a rough thing.
So she and her family laugh to get through the days and look at the positives.
You thank God every day that you're alive. I don't put off things because you never know when it's going to be your last day.
In Joplin, Zach Dodge, KOAM News.
Dr. Stauffer says if you had COVID and you continue to have symptoms like shortness of breath and fatigue, there are some things you can do to improve. Slowly start exercising again, eat healthy foods, quit smoking if you currently smoke, and of course, continue to talk to your doctor.